What's up, guys? It's Abe again. I just wanted to bring you guys some more new content, and I was actually going through some boxes that I have actually here in my man cave, and I found some awesome stuff that I thought I lost a long time ago, but when I was packing my old room together and everything, getting ready for the move to the house, I actually came across these, and I wanted to share them. So without further ado, a lot of you, actually none of you know, buddy, come here. Sorry, I had to get the dog away from something over there. And if you couldn't tell, it is cold out. It is January 2nd, and good God, we don't have any snow here in Indianapolis, but if you were blind, you would think there was snow outside. Yeah, it's that cold. I have my beanie on, I got my hood on, I got my scarf. Yes, I rock a scarf. I don't care what you say. It's cold out, and while everyone else is freezing, I'm going to stay warm and cozy in my scarf, protecting my neck. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Sorry for that. So some stuff that I did a long time ago. But yeah, like I was saying, none of you know this. Because none of you guys have known me when I was a kid, but me, like a bunch of other people, was and am still a big, huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Not only that, I drew a lot as a kid. So I would always get like old GamePro magazines or Game Informer, and I would draw the pictures out of there from, like, games and stuff like that. I was actually pretty good too. Not to toot my own horn, but I was actually pretty good. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some old drawings that I have. They're not all of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, these are super old. Not super old, I don't know, like in the early 2000s when I was like in middle school. So we'll start with this first one. So this one actually has a bunch of people you will probably recognize. We have Kid Buu, Vegeta, Cell. We have sorry, I'm trying to look at this. This was supposed to be Gohan, but I messed it up. Definitely not proud of that one. I was kind of shitty. I messed that one up. Yamcha. Oh, I can't even see what you guys can see. There we go. Yamcha, Fat Buu, Tien, if I remember right, and Krillin. So yeah, so I even got my little signature up there. This picture is old. It is like wrinkly and all that stuff. Get that going to help with the lighting in the background. But yeah, so Kid Buu, Vegeta, Cell, Fat Buu, Tien and Yamcha. Yamcha's in the middle. Tien's in the right here with the third eye or whatever. A Kid Gohan that I messed up very. Not too proud of that one. But I was a kid, whatever. And Krillin being all happy and anime-y, giving the peace sign. So I thought I had lost these, and I was really shitty about that because I really liked them. I was really proud of myself. But yeah, these were drawn in pencil back when I was a kid growing up. But I got plenty more. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, so I apologize. Thank you for your patience. So next we have just something that I actually drew. I don't know why or how I came up with it. So this one is Kid Vegeta that I drew, and I have my signature down there. And back in the day when I was a kid, I thought it was cool. I was a big Lion King fan, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I signed my name and I put like a paw print down there. But yeah, so that's Kid Vegeta on there. So that's super cool. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to I have the Xbox on. I'm trying to get something like bright on there to help help with the lighting. But that is Kid Vegeta. He's like walking and like dusting his hands off. So I drew him. I don't know when I drew this, but I drew it. The stuff on his face was supposed to be like shadow. You know, so I was trying to show like light and dark and stuff. You know. This next one actually has a date of when I drew it and the year. I'm really proud of this one. Sucks I didn't draw it straight, but I definitely used a ruler. So this one is of Goku. This one, yeah, so the paper is like forward, but it's crooked on the paper. But yeah, I actually signed that one. That's my alarm going off. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope you guys can't. But this one is January 14th of 2003. So I was either an 8th grader or I was a freshman in high school. I don't remember. I think I was a freshman in high school. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But this one I drew of Goku. Super proud of that one. Yeah, so as you can see, more shadow and shading. So yeah, so that's Goku. He's probably about to get into battle, looking angry and mad like he's about to whoop somebody's ass. Because that's what Goku does. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Moving right along, one of my favorites, if you can't already tell, also dated 10/8 of 02, so this is before that one. A little bit of different signature. Still got the paw print, but this one is of Vegeta. Yes. It is awesome. It's sick. Man, I like looking at all this old stuff. It just makes me want to get back into my artistic days, if you will, and just like sit down and excuse me, and draw. Drawing is really relaxing and peaceful, at least for me. I'm not as artistic as some people where they can just draw out of their head, their imagination. I'm a person that I have to physically see it to draw it, whether it be a picture or if I'm sitting in a park and like draw a tree or something, I have to see it. I can't draw out of my imagination. I wish I could, but I can't. You know, God did not give me that gift or ability, but that's all right. You know, but He did still give me some awesome drawing skills. So yeah, so that's Vegeta, also shading. So yeah, right, not bad, huh? Abe's talented. What? I know. I'm not just hilarious in this handsome face. I'm actually talented too. Who knew, right? So, yeah. Okay. So this next one is also an 02. It's just got a little signature and paw print. This one is actually of one of the characters in Grand Theft Auto 3. So he's like one of the guys from the cover. So he's holding a gun and all that stuff. He's like one of the, I'm guessing like from the mafia or something. He's looking very, very mobby. But yeah, definitely not as good. This was definitely way before, because this was 02 and 03. That Goku was sick. So yeah, there was a lot of progression between this one and that one. So yeah. Moving right along, we have another Dragon Ball Z drawing, and this one is of, again, Kid Gohan, right? Kid Gohan as a preteen or whatever, back in the time when he whooped Cell's ass. Yeah. But if you guys don't know what Dragon Ball Z is, you're living under a rock. But don't worry, your friend Abe is here to tell you. It is an awesome cartoon or anime of people that have super abilities. I don't want to call them powers, but they can charge up and they become Super Saiyan. Their hair turns gold and yellow, and they have like all this force and power, and they're just emanating it. It's just glowing off of them. But it's super cool. You know, a lot of fighting. You know, if you like martial arts or karate or anything, or just cartoons, you know, and just people being awesome and having awesome powers and all that stuff, it's definitely a great one. But yeah, Kid Gohan, also a lot of shading, a lot of shading in that one. Very proud of that one. Super super good. You know, like I said, looking at all this stuff, man, I'm very proud of myself, and makes me want to get back into it, man. I want to you know try to get back into my old ways. Like I'm trying because I don't ever do it enough. I'm trying to play more video games because it is relaxing, and after playing for after not playing for so long and then going back and playing, it's like, man, I forgot how much fun video games were. So I'm trying to do different outlets and get back into my old self, man. Get back into my old ways. But moving right along, this one is dated October 28th, 2003. This one is of the Master Chief. The Master Chief. Yes, there he is in all his glory. I even drew this on like school paper with like the lines and the three-hole punch and all that stuff. But yeah, so that is Master Chief that I drew in 2003. Big, huge Halo fan. Love Halo. Not the first-person shooter I ever played, obviously. That would be like Doom and Quake back in like the old PC days. GoldenEye was definitely like the big mainstream console shooter for me. And once I played the original Halo on the original Xbox, I was sold. I fell in love with it. I thought it was really cool. I think his outfit, his helmet is awesome. It's sick. I think it's super cool. I love the multiplayer. Big, big Halo fan. I have some other stuff that I'll show you guys in another video, and I can't wait to do that, so stay tuned. But yeah, so this is what I drew, Master Chief, and I believe this is from like Halo 2 from like an old Xbox magazine. I'm not quite sure, but I drew that. And I also drew, not a Spartan Lock, but I drew some Spartan. I don't know where it is. And I actually drew that when I was in college. I was bored one day, and I just had it on the computer, and I just drew it. If and when I find it, hopefully I will. I will definitely show you guys in another video. Okay. This I drew May 23rd, 03. And this is just a random character that I drew. And I named him Jin for some reason. I don't know why. But, hold that thought. Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. I got a phone call from Crystal. She was on break, so I had to take that. I got a quick scare. I thought I lost the entire video that I just did. But luckily, I found it on there. So, yes, awesome. And I did a quick costume change. Not really. I just took off my hoodie and my scarf. But anyways, so like I was saying, this next character I just drew. I don't know how or why. I kind of just made him up. I think he's cool. I named him Jin, like I said, just before the video ended. I guess he's a ninja. At least that's what I made him out to be. But he's just a cool little character that I drew. He's got a mask, he's got an anime style hair. I have no idea what that symbol means on his shirt. He's got like a katana on his back, and he's got like a big trench coat with a belt and everything. So I think that's cool. I hope you guys can see that pretty well. And yeah, so back then, this was May 23rd, 03. I guess I was still doing the paw print. I have no idea why I was doing the paw print, Lion King, or just, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was cool. Like, everybody's got like a trademark or whatever. Maybe that was mine back in the day before I got my beanie. Before I got the awesome beanie. I was introduced to beanies with bilbs on them. Not just regular beanies, but they have to have a bilb on them. And so that's my thing. Like, I will wear them all year round. That's my shit. Love beanies. I've even worn them in the summer just to look cool and all that stuff. But sometimes it's hot, man, and I definitely don't wear them as long because yeah. Okay, so this one, this character actually does not exist, but I saw this online. I thought it was super cool, and I wanted to draw it. This is Veggie Tunks, And if, like I said, if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, they can actually fuse too. You can have two characters fuse together, and you get like a mashup, a mix-up of both of them. So this was drawn 12/9 of '02. So this was December 9th of 2002, and this is Vegetunks, and this is Vegeta if he were to fuse with Trunks. So he's got like Vegeta's hair, kind of like Trunks' face. He's got like the little vest, kind of like he has when he fuses with Goku, and his pants and everything. So that is Vegetunks. He's not a real character in the DBZ Dragon Ball Z world universe, but he's just a what if, you know, and that would be sick. Like if the future Trunks fused with his dad, Vegeta, which is his dad. Spoiler, sorry. But yeah, I think that would be sick. It looks super cool. Again, really proud of myself. So yeah, so that's Vegetunks. Okay, and last but not least, this was 11/11 of '02, and this was, I wrote unknown, and I remember where I drew this from. It was, I believe, Kingdom Hearts. It was like one of like the island characters. Not that great, but I'll still show it. And this is actually like this is this is apparently when I got my fancy signature going, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, so this is just some character that I drew from, you know, I wrote, see, as you can see, I wrote unknown, and yeah, but I remember I drew him from some magazine, and I think it was either from Final Fantasy or like Kingdom Hearts, so maybe Final Fantasy X, or Kingdom Hearts, but he was just some random character. I don't know. I don't know if that's a real character. Obviously, my picture is nowhere near as good as you know, graphics of the PlayStation 2 or Xbox 360. But I tried drawing him, whoever he was. I don't know, for whatever reason I wanted to draw him. So yeah, so that is all of the pictures that I have. And then I also, I printed this off a long, I printed this off a long time ago. This is not a drawing, obviously. This is just a print, you know, a picture I printed on a piece of paper, or, you know, white sheet of printer paper, and it is of Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2. I never drew it. I always wanted to. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it now that I'm older, and maybe see if I still got my skills. So yeah, so he's got two Keyblades, which are like the swords in his hands, his big old clown boot shoes, and his little cool emo hipster short sleeve jacket with the hood on. So yeah, guys. I just found those. I thought they were really cool, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Just to, you know, like I said, just get some more stuff out there. Just different stuff, you know. Trying to get some stuff, new stuff out there for you guys. Trying to put not consistent stuff, but you know, I'm definitely not trying to be as I was, where I would only upload once every couple weeks. So I'm trying to get some new videos out there on the regular, and yeah, hopefully we can see what else I can come up with, what else I can share. I hope you guys enjoyed my last two videos. One of them was gameplay of me playing Killer Instincts and doing some awesome combos. So even if you don't have an Xbox One, I hope you still enjoyed it. I hope you liked the video and thought it was cool. And the other one, which was me just sharing info about Games with Gold for all the Xbox 360 and Xbox One owners. But yeah, that's just some new stuff I'm trying. You know, hopefully people like it. I hope you guys do. Anyone who sees this in the future who's not already subbed to me, I hope you like it. If you like it, please, give me a thumbs up. Please give me a comment. I love talking to anybody who comments my videos. I will reply and comment back as soon as I can. And if you're not, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and watching another video of mine. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope everyone stays safe and warm. And as I always like to say, remember everybody, spread the love. Peace.